What's up, everybody? I'm B-True, and today we've got some more Sage World Battlefield. So it's Sunday, which means we got Sage World Battlefield going on here, and I actually decided to switch up, and I'm using the team that I use for Bond Arena. So let's see if we can get a fight over here. Let's just click somewhere in the middle. See what we get, and here we go. So this is the team that I'm running right now. We've got Cursed Hidan, we've got the Jinchuriki team right here. And again, we're going up against this team, which you guys know how much I hate this team. So I'm going to target Sailor Sakura because she has a little bit less health, and hopefully she will be easier to kill. We get off Roshi's chase. That's perfect right there. And then we're going to buff Cursed Hidan so that he gets off his attack twice. Now, it's been so long since I've been the Lightning main that I actually forgot how much fun and how enjoyable it is to use Cursed Hidan. Cursed Hidan does an insane amount of damage, and whenever I go into Bond Arena, this is actually the decisive bonds, whatever you want to call it. This is actually the team that I run because of how strong Cursed Hidan is. So I was using my old team for a while there, and I wasn't really getting a ton of success with it. So let's see if we can take out Sailor Sakura here. If we can take out Sailor Sakura, this team should be pretty easy to kill. And this is actually one of the reasons that I used Cursed Hidan. Here, can we get her? With the chase, oh, not quite enough. Actually, did Roshi's chase do 0 damage right there? I don't know. But actually, one of the reasons that I use this Cursed Hidan team is because it's so strong at taking out healers. So I'm going to use my heal as well, since they are using theirs. Unfortunately, she is no longer tagged, but we are going to be able to tag her next turn, and hopefully that should be enough to take her out. As long as, okay, so he's still alive. Now, he does have Han's mystery still available, which we should be a little bit concerned with, depending on who he ends up targeting, because he might target Cursed Hidan. But Cursed Hidan is great at being able to take out these healing teams, which is something that I really enjoy about him. So he's going to use Han's mystery, which I assumed. If he targets Cursed Hidan, he is going to take him out, which is going to kind of hurt us a little bit. He did. Yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, he took us out there, but good news is he comes back to life. That's one of the things that I love about Cursed Hidan. So, I'm not sure if I should save. I'm going to save it for now because Cursed Hidan is going to come back next turn. Okay, so she healed herself, so that's good. And then Roshi's going to come back to life. Well, not back to life. His mystery is going to come up. And then Cursed Hidan's going to come back to life. And we should be able to take out Sailor Sakura. Once we kill one healer on this team, we'll have a pretty good chance at winning this fight. Hopefully, we'll see though. They do have almost 86,000 power to our 81,000. They've got about 5,000 more power than we do. But once we take out the Sailor Sakura, like I said, Han shouldn't be that difficult to take out as well. All right, so here we go. We're gonna use Roshi's mystery here on the Sailor Sakura. See if we can take her out. No, but we did take out Han, so that's good. And then once the Water Main uses her mystery, we're going to use Cursed Hidan so that he can tag everybody. So we'll use the heal. She gets off her mystery. Then we'll use Cursed Hidan's mystery, and that's going to be GG right there. Oh, I didn't realize that Sailor Sakura still had her mystery. That's all right. So, is it good? It's not going to be enough to kill off the Water Main. That's all right. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. I didn't realize that Sailor Sakura still had her heal. I thought her heal was on a 1-turn cooldown, in which case we would have actually been good there. We would have been able to take her out. So Cursed Hidan's might die. Yeah, he did die from the debuffs. All right. Well, this is going to be tough now because both the healers are still alive, and that's the issue with this lineup right here. Possibly, if we can keep everybody alive until the next time Roshi's mystery comes up, we might be able to take out somebody here. It's going to be difficult, though. Okay, wait, we might get this here because none of their heals are available. So if we get off Roshi's chase and we can do Cursed Hidan double attacks, it might be enough here. It might be enough. We'll see. It depends on if Cursed Hidan can survive this first attack here, which he did. Oh, we almost got Sailor Sakura there. Almost got Sailor Sakura. Would have been really nice to take out Sailor Sakura as well, because we definitely would have won this this fight. But, so she's going to heal herself, and she did not get rid of... Perfect. Okay. So she was not able to get rid of all of the debuffs on her, because she had Ignition and she had Poisoning. So that's how we were able to kill her, and there we go. So, you can see how this Cursed Hidan team fares a little bit better against this Cancer team than my other lineup did, because my other lineup was all about the debuffs, whereas this lineup has a lot more raw damage, and the fact that Cursed Hidan keeps coming back is going to end up helping us win this fight here. So that extra raw damage, if we would have got lucky earlier, we could have taken out one of the healers, and this fight would have ended up being a lot faster than this. But, hey, whatever. We got to win against the Cancer lineup. That's all I care about. There we go. Round 10, we took them all out. That's a victory. I'm happy. Especially because that person had almost 5,000 more power than us. So let's fight. This is the first person that I see here. They're Rage level 3. So hopefully we can take them out. Get these damn water mains out of here, even though I'm a water main as well. So they're running the classic water main team. Actually, and a lot of people were asking me... let's try and take out the water main here. A lot of people were asking me, or they were telling me, you know, please don't use this team, or like, why do we see this team so often? And it's because this team really is one of the best free-to-play teams that you can get. You can get all of these ninja for free if you're lucky enough with your draws in getting May. And because of that, and because of how strong it is as a team, that is, it's pretty much the best team that you can have if you are 100% free-to-play and you end up getting lucky. And that's really why this team is used so often. Because it's super powerful for being a team that doesn't have a lot of extra money put into it. Now, we don't have any chases in this, ooh, we were close there, we were close. We don't have any chases in this lineup that, okay, so they're on auto, it looks like. So we'll use our water mains heal here. We don't have any chases in this lineup that cancel mysteries. We could if we used the Water Main's Neurotoxin passive with her chase, but unfortunately that would then get rid of the her chase with the 10 combo that allows us to get off Roshi's mystery almost every turn, and that is entirely too important to give up. So we weren't able to cancel the Water Main's heal, but it didn't matter because we had enough raw damage with Cursed Hidan. And that's what Cursed Hidan is really all about. It's all about bringing raw damage to the field. And honestly, I think Cursed Hidan is still one of the best ninja in the game that you can have. Ooh, and we took out... Perfect. We took out Great Ninja War 10-10. This will be a quick win here. Oh, I forgot to use that. That's okay. Get together. Boom. Killer Bee, taking her out. There's another win right there. So even with all these other teams being added, like all the ninja, let's see if we can take out this lightning main. With all the hidden cloud ninja and everything being added, so we've got a blitz team here. So we got to try to take out the lightning main. Or at least get it so that he loses Awesome Windblade's buff. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to get that. So. Wait, can Roshi do enough damage to remove the buff? Just barely, but it was enough to remove the buff, which is going to severely limit the amount of damage that they do. Yeah, so even with all the new ninja being added, with the, the Cloud Ninja, you've got Shark Mode Kisame. Although, however, I will say, after seeing the Space Time Finals and what Shark Mode Kisame is capable of, that dude is a monster, an absolute monster. But like, Grudge Kakuzu, Edo Deidara, all these other characters that are being added to the game. Wait, is he going to survive? Whew. Okay, we're good. All these other characters that are being added to the game, I still think Cursed Hidan holds up as one of the best ninja that you can have. And he's in the events a lot for being a rare ninja. So I think that if you really focused on it, getting Cursed Hidan up to like 4 stars, I think would be one of the best decisions that you can make for the long term. Having a 4-star Cursed Hidan, once you get into the later parts of the game and you get like some of these super tanks, like a Shark Kisame, like a Roshi, KCM Naruto, any of those guys, you pair them up with Cursed Hidan, and I really think that's one of the best teams that you can come up with. I mean, there was a long time there. Let's fight this guy. There was a long time in China where Cursed Hidan was part of the meta, even after Madara and all those guys were added into the game. All right, so the only thing we got to worry about here is the Fire Main. The Fire Main using his Illusion Mirroring Jutsu. Well, let's just get this off anyway, because we don't want to waste it. But unfortunately, if the Fire Main gets off his Illusion Mirroring Jutsu, that's, okay, he's not going to use it. That's surprising. Maybe he doesn't have it. That kind of screws this team a lot, but if he's not going to use it, that's fine by me. So one of the things that I'm going to start actually doing is using my event points to try and get Cursed Hidan fragments. Because, like I said, he's in the events so often. Oh, man. He's in the events so often, I think that it really wouldn't take too much time. Oh, he doesn't have Illusion Mirroring Jutsu, that's why. I don't think it would take too much time if you spend all of your my coupons and like my event points and everything on Cursed Hidan to get him up to 4-star. And getting him up to 4-star, I feel like is going to be so valuable for my teams in the future. It's just so much damage, and especially because I can't really run a blitz team right now. Like if I had either of the A's, those cancer teams really wouldn't be a problem. I'd be able to take them out pretty easily. But because I don't have any of them, my best option against those cancer lineups is somebody like a Cursed Hidan, where I can 61,000, where I can pretty much direct all of my damage at the ninja that I want to. Ooh, okay, all right, not a bad move there, not a bad move. I'm still gonna give him the buff just because of how much damage he does. Unfortunately, we lose. If I would have just queued it up right away, that's my bad. A little bit of a mistake there, a little bit of a mistake. That's okay though. So I'll target. They're using Root of the Warrior, which I can't get rid of. But I'm going to target the Lightning Main. Should I target Kimimaro? Nah, it'd be kind of dumb to target Kimimaro. Alright, so we'll get this off. They did a fair amount of damage in that first turn there. Are we going to be able to get off Roshi Chase again? Ooh, we are. Nice. Very nice. Okay. If they didn't have Root of the Warrior, these guys would be screwed. But, so who are they going to... They targeted... So this guy's probably on auto as well. The only reason they would be targeting Killer Bee. But hey, fine by me. Yeah, so, Cursed Hidan does take a lot of, or I shouldn't say take, but there's a lot of luck involved as well. So you can target one person in particular that you know is going to get the tag. But then after that, a lot of it is luck if you were able to get a second ninja that's really important. If you're able to get a second ninja that's really important, most of the time... Nice, we can get off the chase again. Most of the time, if you can tag 2 important ninja on the enemy lineup in that first turn... What's going on with my hair? Jesus. You can end up getting a win pretty much in the first turn. And it's not exactly... It's not like a blitz team where everything is put into that first round. I mean, you have sustained damage with Cursed Hidan, and that's what makes him so absolutely valuable. Like, look at how... Holy shit, look at how much damage that guy does. And when you buff him with Killer Bee, and he can do that twice... Uh-oh. We got a 3-win streak Earth main coming. With this team. Alright, so this person's been watching a lot of the space-time finals, pulling out this team. Luckily, we actually got really lucky with our Cursed Hidan right there. So let's see if we could take out Sailor Sakura in like the first 2 rounds here. That would be pretty good. Although they do have a Jigokudo, which is going to kind of hamper us a little bit. So I'm going to target Jigokudo. Because if I can take him out, then I don't have to worry about them coming back to life. The double standard Sailor Sakura and the double standard Edo Deidara is a bit of an issue, though. Alright, so there we go. Edo Deidara is going to scale up eventually over time, so it's pretty much going to come down to, are we able to take out the supporting characters in time? As long as we can take out the supporting characters in time, we stand a pretty good chance of winning this fight. Unfortunately, Sailor Sakura gets her heal, which pretty much brought most of his people back to life there. So we're going to target Jigokudo again next turn. So much damn healing. Alright, so we'll wait for Edo Deidara to get off his mystery. Okay, we got lucky. Oh, system error. Why can't we get off his chase? That's dumb. The way this game queues up, like, because it already determined, even though I tried to use Cursed Hidan's mystery, it already determined the next, like, 4 or 5 moves that were going to happen, which kind of screwed me there because I wasn't able to get off his, mystery, which is really dumb, but hey, what are you going to do? So I'm going to end up losing to this new form of Cancer team. New form of Cancer here. You got Edo Deidara as all their damage, and then they've got 2 healers and a shielder. And their shielder is able to give their healers 2 standard attacks, which is gross. Absolutely gross. Gross. I said growth like a T. Yeah, Sailor Sakura is easily my most hated character in this game. Now Edo Deidara is going to he's going to scale up, and that's gonna hurt us a good bit. So I'm gonna queue up his mystery here. And then, unfortunately, Sailor Sakura has her heal back, so then they're going to get rid of all that. And Edo Deidara has his mystery back, so not looking good for us. Not looking good for us at all. They took out our water main with Repulse. Hidan's going to be dead with 1 standard attack here. Yep. Tell you what, man, this game is evolving with the new ninja, but the Cancer lineups remain the same. Sailor Sakura is a pivotal point of all Cancer in this game. But hey, what are you going to do? Again, this is one of those instances where having either of the A's would be extremely powerful because they both have an immobilize in their lineup or in their chases, and they also have tons of targeted damage. See, this it's one of those instances where you pretty much have to take out, like in this case, I would have had to take out Jigokudo because Jigokudo could bring them back to life. But I would have had to take out Jigokudo in the first round. I mean, or I could have taken out Sailor Sakura, but I would have to keep Jigokudo locked down so that he wasn't able to bring her back to life. That's a pretty disgusting team as well. That's the first time that I've fought that team. I did see it in Space-Time with a couple of the fights across, not necessarily in my grouping, but I've been watching some of like the other server groupings between Dripshaw and Kaiser and those guys, because they put up theirs as well. Is this person? No, we fight this person. So you get to watch a lot of the different high grouping or high level people and what they're using. And that was one of the lineups that I did see a lot. So let's actually target Mei here. Target Mei since she doesn't have a shield. Perfect. There we go. Okay. And we might be able to take her out in the first round if he doesn't have... Okay, so he doesn't have Illusion Mirroring Jutsu. Which means he's got, A, no way of getting rid of the tag. And B, no way of... Wait, how much power does this guy have? 70. Ooh, we did a lot of damage there. No way of getting rid of the poison and the ignition debuffs on Mei. So there's a good chance that Mei will be... Yep, Mei will be dead after this turn. Which is perfect for us. Because there goes pretty much all of their damage aside from Sage Naruto. And once that barrier's gone... A lot of Sage Naruto's damage will be gone as well. Although he doesn't, he doesn't benefit from that barrier, does he? No. Why were they doing so much damage then? Jesus, that was crazy damage. Whatever. So here goes his mystery, and we'll be able to heal back up after that. He targeted... That's interesting. He targeted Roshi with that. And there we go. We get that heal. And then we'll be able to whittle them down, especially because next turn, Cursed Hidan's going to be back up, and that's going to be GG. We'll be able to get off Roshi's chase. Okay, so he got that off, and then I'm actually going to... Yeah, I'm gonna buff Killer B. Ooh, I didn't even notice that. We ran out of time. All right, well, hey, it happens. So we didn't get the win this time, unfortunately. So we got no seal scrolls or anything. We ended up in... Where were we? 4th place. Ooh, only 300 points away from getting into that top 3 there and getting a seal scroll. Tough game there. We ended up losing to... Where is that other guy from? Pretty sure we lost to Karama PL. Maybe not. If we wouldn't have lost that fight against the Earth Cancer team, we would have probably been in 3rd place there. Tough battle for us there. We definitely got to increase our battle power and get some of the better ninjas so that we can deal with those kinds of teams and end up getting more consistently into the top 3 in Sage World Battlefield. Hope you guys enjoyed this Sage World Battlefield here. You guys have been saying that you want to see more of these kind of fights. I'm trying to make a more concerted effort to film my Sage World Battlefield, to film my I don't think I've filmed any Matsuris yet, have I? I can't do Great Ninja War because only 3 people from our group actually show up, including myself. So it's really, really boring. There's no point in filming that. Excuse me. But yeah, there we go. That was my Cursed Hidan Roshi Killer B team. I would say this team probably works better with the Lightning main because you can use the Lifesteal passive and the Root of the Warrior passive, which would be a little bit better. But because I'm currently staying as the Water main, This is the team that I use. We went with the double heal as usual, water style, water trumpet to get off Roshi's chase more often, healing tips, poison jai, Tai, chameleon. There we go, and I see I got this labeled as Bond. This is what I use in the Bond arena. Alright, that's going to be it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the Sage World Battlefield. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you guys all in the next video, and peace.